Hey guys, this is Bharadwaj with Fonearena.com and today we will be checking out the Xolo Q1010i. Xolo has launched a slightly updated version of the Q1010 in the form of the Q1010i, with a minor update being a better 8MP Sony XMR sensor. Other than the upgrade in the camera department, the Q1010i is pretty much similar to the Xolo Q1010. Let's check out how the upgraded camera and the device perform together in our video review. The Xolo Q1010i is one solid smartphone in the price range and quite the looker. The build quality is quite good and the device feels very solid in the hand. The screen to phone ratio isn't the greatest though, and a lot of real estate goes wasted with not so narrow bezels. The back of the Q1010i has a soft matte material and a contrasting shiny metal rim running across the device. The metal rim makes the device feel a little thinner than it actually is. On the front, below the capacitive touch keys, there is a small strip of matte finish material that enhances the grip marginally. On the front of the device, we have the 5-inch HD display, above which we have the rounded rectangle shaped earpiece at the center. The ambient and proximity sensor combination is on the right side of the earpiece, and further to the right we have the 2-megapixel front facing camera. Below the display we have the traditional layout of 3 capacitive buttons: menu, home and back. On the right side of the device we have the power button in the correct place where the thumb rests, and moving to the bottom of the device we have the micro USB port at the center and the microphone at the right corner. On the left side we have the volume rocker, and both the power lock button on the right side and the volume rocker on the left offer nice feedback and are easy to use. Over at the top we have just the 3.5mm audio jack. Moving over to the back, the camera is located towards the top, supported by a metal ring. There is a microphone just below the camera and we have a flash below it. The back cover is removable, and on opening we have the non-user replaceable 2250 mAh battery. Above the sealed battery compartment we have the 2 micro SIM card slots on the left side, while the micro SD card slot is on the right side. Overall, in terms of build quality and design, the Xolo Q1010i is solidly built and looks quite good. The handling is also quite good if you can forgive the big bezels. The Q1010i comes with a 5-inch HD display sporting a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels. The 720p display on the Q1010i performs really well. The text, images and videos are very crisp because of the good pixel density. The viewing angles are also quite good, although you get to see a blue tint sometimes. The contrast is good and you will not be disappointed by the display on this one, that we can say. The Q1010 is powered by a 1.3 GHz quad-core MediaTek MT6582 processor with 500 MHz Mali 400MP2 GPU. There is 1 GB of RAM on the device to help with multitasking, and we felt the performance is good, but there is a lag occasionally. The internal storage is 8 GB and you have 2 GB for the OS, 2 GB for the apps and 4 GB for user memory. There is also a micro SD expansion slot to expand the internal storage. The camera on this device is a 8MP Sony XMR sensor. The rear camera can record full HD videos at 30 fps, but the video files are stored in 3GB format. There is very little talk about the already familiar MediaTek camera UI that has various shooting modes on the left side and the separate shutter buttons on the right side. But in terms of image quality, the camera performs very well and helps the smartphone punch above its weight. The images come out really well in broad daylight and the noise is very less. Even in low light, the images come out well and the noise is relatively low compared to the other devices in the price range. The videos though are not the camera's strongest suit, but it will get the job done. Going back to performance, the gaming performance on the Xolo Q1010i is powered by the Mali 400MP2 GPU. We tried a mixture of high-end, casual and low graphics games, and we found the device was able to handle all of these pretty well and did a decent job of the high-end games too. You can check out the gaming review video right below. The Xolo Q1010i runs on a near stock Android 4.2.2 Jelly Bean and has very little extra gimmicks. The extra applications that come with the Q1010i are Xolo's own apps, including Xolo Warranty, Xolo Customer Care and Xolo Battery Saver applications. The software performance is smooth on most occasions, although there is a bit of a noticeable lag. The lag may increase as the usage increases because of the RAM. The battery life of the Q1010i is very good though. The 2250 mAh battery does a good job of lasting nearly a day, and we were able to squeeze out almost a day, 14 to 16 hours of battery life that is, with moderate to heavy usage. Watching just videos on the device gave a battery life of about 6 hours and 30 minutes, which is also very good. However, if you are a dual SIM user, then the battery life will obviously drop a little. The Xolo Q1010i was launched a month ago for Rs 13,500, but you can now get the phone for around 11,700 in Flipkart. For the price, the performance is very good and the build quality is definitely a big positive. The Sony XMR 8MP sensor on the back is another positive, and this phone has more positives than negatives for its price point and is definitely one of the better buys in the mid-range phablet category. Here are the list of pros and cons of this device. And that's about it for our video review. Do check out the full review in the blog. That'll be fonearena.com/blog. And also you can tell us what you think of this review in the comment section below. Also do hit the like button if you like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like these. Thanks for watching.